Woodward Corridor Killer. The killings started in December 1991 through August 1992 in Detroit, Michigan. All victims were murdered and found in vacant buildings. The black females were raped, sodomized, and strangled in Highland Park. These females were prostitutes, drug-addicted, and some most homeless. The victim's serial killer was called Woodward Corridor Killer. This area was particularly in the poor, low-income community, majority blacks. The victims murdered by Woodward Corridor Killer are Daryline Saunders, age 35 survivor, October 1991 2, Debbie and Friday, age 30, murdered December 14, 1991 3, Bertha J. Mason, age 26, murdered December 30, 1991 4, Patricia Cannon George, age 36, was on the wanted list for being in drug hub. On January 3, 1992, while demolishing an abandoned apartment building, some workmen found her dead. 5. Vicky Truelove, age 39, murdered January 25, 1992 6, Valeria Chalk, age 34 found in abandoned Monterey motel on February 17, 1992. 7. Juanita Hardy, age 23 found in abandoned Monterey motel room 35 on February 17, 1992. Unknown female body at Monterey motel room 18 on February 17, 1992. 9. Brenda Mitchell overdosed by lethal injection, age 38 found naked with a scarf around her neck on April 9, 1992. 9. Vicky B. Brown, age 43 found her decomposed body on April 15, 1992. 10. Joanne O'Rourke, age 40 murdered June 15, 1992. 11. Osanina Waymer, age 22 murdered on September 21, 1992. On August 21, 1992, the survivor identified the authorities of who the Woodward Corridor Killer was. She told authorities he sodomized and raped her. The authorities arrested the Woodward Corridor Killer. The Woodward Corridor Killer's biological name was Benjamin and Tony Atkins, born on August 26, 1968, in Detroit, Michigan. He was the younger brother of two. They lived in a poor neighborhood and both of his parents were drug and alcohol abusers. After Atkins' birth, his father left his mother. At the age of 2 years old in 1970, not being supervised, he started walking, which an orphan home received him. Atkins spent his childhood life and youth with orphanage. Atkins was physically abused by other kids, and at 10 years old a caseworker raped him. After 5 years of being sexually harassed by other boys, Atkins reunited home to his mother and brother. One day Atkins realized his mother was a prostitute. Atkins and his big brother seen her with clients at home. He became hateful and disgusted with his mother's actions, so he left in 1980, living on the streets and shelters. He had a crack cocaine addiction. In his free time, he frequently be in places inhabited by pimps and prostitutes. He never was arrested for his crimes. Many of those people were very fond of him, but drinking and on crack he showed signs of antisocial personality and misogynistic behavior. After being arrested on August 21, 1992, Atkins, in interrogating room, asked for 4 cheeseburgers. Atkins told investigators he really didn't like women. He was a homosexual. Atkins' motives were the murders was in misogynistic views against girls and women engaged into prostitution because of his mother. He said he would lure his victims into abandoned buildings, offering drugs and alcohol, and paying for their sexual services. After finishing the cheeseburgers, he explained about Patricia George. He killed in the fall of 1991. He wasn't going to kill her. He simply was going to smoke some crack with her until she wanted to leave him. He was in rage and strangled her. He's spoken about Juanita Hardy, how they had an intimate relationship and smoking crack with her. While high on crack, he would vision his mother as her, so he sodomized and strangled her for no reason. On January 1994, Benjamin Tony Atkins sentenced by jury to 11 counts to life imprisonment. On September 17, 1997, Benjamin Tony Atkins died of the HIV/AIDS infection.